All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and here we go again. Y'all would not believe this, what these liberals are doing. So I'm gonna check this out by Black Conservative Perspective. He said that the Trump deranged liberals is begging Democrats to overturn the election results to stop Donald Trump from taking office. Ain't this kind of funny that the thing that they were complaining about Donald Trump by wanting to overturn the election, but yet look what they doing. They still do not accept the election results, and you're supposed to accept the election results according to them, because that's what they was always so-called preaching about. Now, all of a sudden, now they going on this rant as it get closer and closer to Donald Trump taking office. Now the Hill, on Google, just comes out talking about how Congress can stop Donald Trump from taking office. This is what they trying to push, because it's getting closer. January 20, Donald Trump going to be in office, and they trying to stop it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it, because I want y'all to see exactly what is going on. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on any of my videos. And let me know who all made it to the end. It really, really helps out a lot when you watch the entire video. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and dive straight into it. And let's start off with them complaining. Let's go.
You're watching The Legal Breakdown. Glenn, this is a question I've gotten more than any other question as of late, so I wanted to discuss it with you. As we head toward Trump's second swearing in, the question I'm getting is, could whoever swears in Trump be in violation of their oath of office by violating the Constitution, in that they will be swearing in somebody who is an avowed insurrectionist?
No, he's
an
not.
adjudicated insurrectionist.
No, he's
not. And the
not.
Constitution clearly states that nobody who has engaged in insurrection or given aid or comfort to those who've engaged in insurrection can take the oath of office. And so,
first of all, the 14th Amendment, Section 3 says, anybody who takes an oath of allegiance to the Constitution, support and defend the Constitution of the United States, Donald Trump did as president, who thereafter engages in insurrection or gives aid and comfort to an insurrection or insurrectionists, is disqualified, may not hold office, federal, state, or local, period, unless Congress votes. And the House would have to vote to remove the disability, to restore someone's eligibility to hold office by two-thirds vote. And the Senate would have to vote to remove the disability by a two-thirds vote. So this thought experiment leads to the logical conclusion, Brian, and I'm basing it on the express language of the 14th Amendment, that if somebody engaged in insurrection, and after taking an oath to support and defend the Constitution, and Congress has not voted to remove...
Just because y'all running around talking about he did this and did that don't make it right. Was he charged for that? No, he was not. So why do y'all keep saying, oh, this insurrection, he was engaged? Was he ever charged for it? No. So just because y'all running around saying it because y'all don't like him, y'all are trying y'all best to stop Donald Trump from taking office. None of this crap that y'all doing is not going to work. So you could just talk till your head fall off. He's still going to be in office come January 20, whether you like it or not. So they trying everything they can right now. None of this crap is going to work. They think because they running around repeating it over and over and over about this insurrection crap that he won't even charge for. Like, get out of here, man.
That disqualification, that person cannot be sworn in. The Constitution says that. That's not me saying it. So
when do y'all ever care about the Constitution?
That the person swearing in the insurrectionist is engaged in at least an act contrary to the Constitution.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we got to talk about what seems to be the insurrectionist liberals and Democrats, because liberals are begging the Democrats to basically stage an insurrection against Trump, right? By their own definition of what an insurrection is, that is what they're begging Democrats to do, okay? Because they want to stop Trump from taking office, okay? And you have some Trump deranged liberals here who decided to write an article for The Hill, basically begging Democrats to block Trump, right? They said, please, 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 don't allow Orange Man to take office, okay? These people are severely Trump deranged, okay? This article was written by Evan A. Davis and David M. Schulte, okay? With that being said, that doesn't stop clueless liberals from getting the shot of hopium that they wanted from this article, because they are now basically coming out and saying, hey, Democrats, you should consider trying to essentially use the Constitution to undermine the Constitution, which is what they're basically advocating for. Take a
Yep.
look.
Oh no. Oh no. We. Congress does have that power. They do have the power to block him from taking office January the 20th.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
So all of that talk that the Orange Man and Melania is talking about, guess what? Congress could stop it all, y'all. They could stop it all.
It's so funny. Like anybody can post an article saying anything, and these old dumb, you know what, would just believe anything. Oh my God! Oh, Congress can do this. Congress ain't gonna do anything. Every time y'all attempt to do something to Donald Trump, it fails every single time. As it get closer to January 20th, they trying to find some type of way to stop this man from taking office. Is not going to work. I can't wait to see their faces coming inauguration. So they really want that inauguration canceled. They want it canceled. They really do. Like, this crap right here is not going to work. I don't care what y'all keep saying, it's not going to work.
It could all come to a halt based on the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. This is going to be interesting to see, but will they? Will Congress prevent Trump from taking office? Spare us, please.
So Congress has the power to stop Trump from taking office in January. Welcome to Constitutional Crisis Theater, folks. Spoiler alert, the Constitution's been screaming no at Donald Trump louder than Mike Pence when he heard hang Mike Pence. Here's the deal. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment says plain as day, anybody that participated in an insurrection and who swore an oath to uphold the Constitution.
Was he charged for it? Was he charged for this insurrection that y'all keep saying is over and over, just like y'all was calling him a convicted felon? Was he ever charged to be a convicted felon? It's just something that y'all keep on saying, and y'all think because y'all repeating it and y'all saying it over and over, it makes it true. It doesn't. Y'all are liberals that does not like Donald Trump. So, of course, you're going to say, oh, well, Congress got the power to do this. Congress got the power to do that. Well, why the Congress didn't stop Joe Biden from getting in office knowing that he was incompetent this whole time, that he's been lying to people for 4 years, that the Democrats lied about Joe Biden for 4 years? Why didn't Congress stop Joe Biden from taking office? I don't want to hear any of that crap. Y'all can sit on here and say this crap over and over, talking about this insurrection. It's not going to work. Every time something don't work, y'all try to go to the next topic. Okay, let's talk about this about Donald Trump. Let's see what this work. Everything y'all done tried has failed. Soon this right here ain't gonna work. Y'all gonna try to find something else to talk about. As it get closer and closer to January 20th, y'all gonna try to keep digging up stuff, saying what Congress can do, and none of it is going to work. Donald Trump is still the 47th president, and he will be in office come January 20th, whether y'all like it or not. So y'all keep repeating this crap over and over.
The Constitution is barred for running for office. That's it. Done and done. That's it. No presidency, no office, not even a chance to run for PTA. And Trump, he's hit the trifecta. What did Trump do? He literally told his vice president to throw out votes. And when Pence refused, he sent an angry mob after him like it was Black Friday at Walmart.
Oh, my
That's
God.
not leadership by any means. That's criminal cosplay. But wait, there's more. People are saying that Congress can't enforce the 14th unless there's additional legislation. The argument is dicta. That's lawyer speak for there's completely irrelevant nonsense. You know what the argument is? Dicta. That's lawyer speak for something completely irrelevant and nonsensical. Congress can act, and an Electoral Count Act backs it up. We've got a whole system for tossing out votes that aren't regularly given, which is more lawyer speak for this guy is just unqualified. And also, what the hell were you thinking? Bottom line, the Constitution says Trump's out. He's been disqualified 6 ways from Sunday.
And the main part is, when did y'all start caring about the Constitution? Y'all don't care about the Constitution. You only care about it when you don't, because you don't like Donald Trump. At a point in time that Donald Trump been elected and y'all don't like him, all of a sudden now y'all care about the Constitution? All these lies about Joe Biden for these 4 years, this man don't know what he was doing. Y'all didn't talk about the Constitution and none of that then. Man, it's just stuff like this just pisses you off, bro. These people are so freaking one-sided.
If Congress does their job for once, we might just dodge another 4 years of this chaos. Your move, America. Mic drop.
Yeah. So these liberals are sounding a whole lot like what they were accusing their political opponents of sounding like in 2020, right? I mean, this guy is talking about throwing out votes, right? Throwing out votes that he feels are not legit because he thinks that Trump committed an act of insurrection, which has not been found in the court of law. He hasn't been charged with an act of insurrection.
Exactly.
In fact, nobody involved with January 6th that was charged in relation to January 6th was charged with insurrection. January 6th was not an insurrection, okay? It just wasn't.
And that's what they keep on trying to use. I mean, if Donald Trump was charged, there'd be a different thing, but he wasn't charged, so why do y'all keep saying he engaged in an insurrection or something he ain't been charged with? It's like you telling somebody they're a thief, but they never stole anything. They never been to jail if you ain't got caught. But the thing is, why do y'all keep saying this crap over and over again? Donald Trump has not been found guilty for no insurrection, but yet y'all keep on saying it because you don't like him.
And Democrats just refuse to accept that reality. They keep saying that it was something that it wasn't. The Supreme Court has already ruled on this same argument that Democrats are making to essentially justify Trump not being sworn into office. They tried to make that argument when they tried to block Trump from being on the ballot. They were making the same 14th Amendment argument.
And it didn't work.
Hold up. The Supreme Court said no. Now, why would you think that this will hold up in Congress, right? Why would you think that this would hold up? It's not going to. Democrats have already tried this before, and it didn't work. So
it's not
let's
gonna
actually watch the history of the Democrats trying to commit acts of insurrection against their political opponents when they lose.
Heard from Rep. Jamie Raskin threatening to stop Trump from taking office for quite some time now.
We've been saying all along that Section 3 of the 14th Amendment presents a clear and unequivocal statement that anyone who has sworn an oath of office, who engage in insurrection or rebellion, having sworn an oath to uphold the Constitution against enemies, foreign and domestic, can never serve again in federal or state office. Donald Trump is disqualified.
So it's going to be up to us on January 6, 2025 to tell the rampaging Trump mobs that he's disqualified, and then we need bodyguards for everybody in Civil War conditions.
Civil War, no big deal. I wouldn't worry too much about this.
Yeah. So if Jamie Raskin's
a clown,
that Trump is disqualified, it will be very interesting to see if he tries to contest the results of the election, right? If he tries to undemocratically throw out votes, right? Let's see if he tries to do that. Let's see, doing the certification process. It'll be very interesting because I believe he's one of the individuals that tried to do this before when Trump was first elected back in 2016, right? They tried to do this before. Let's see if they try to do it again, because if you really believe that, Trump is disqualified, then wouldn't you contest the results of the election, right? Wouldn't you do that as a sitting representative, congressman?
What do they always tell Donald Trump? You aren't supposed to contest the results. The results are the results. But then now look at them. Look what they doing. It seems like to me they don't accept the results of this 2024 election, and they can't stand the fact that Donald Trump won. I'm telling you, man, the hypocrisy is real. They do everything that they complain about. Everything they were complaining about Donald Trump, they do it.
We're going to see if they do that this time around. And if they do it, then it will expose their hypocrisy on this issue, because they told us that you're not supposed to do that, right? You're not supposed to contest the election results, no matter what, right? This is what they said.
That's what they said.
After 2020. So we're going to see if Democrats do it in 2024.
The Raving Lunatic Club tried to stop Trump in 2016.
I believe right now that there are electors. They only need 38 of them who have a conscience or who are worried about a man who won't attend the daily security briefings, who we now know Russia was trying to help get elected. I mean, can you imagine if you or I had been running for office and they showed that the Iranians were somehow involved in helping you or me get elected? What would happen to you or me?
That's embarrassing, but nothing was as bad as these nitwit celebrities who came together in this video to beg those electors to stop Trump.
Republican members of the Electoral College, this message is for you. As you know, our founding fathers built the Electoral College to safeguard the American people from the dangers of a demagogue and to ensure that the presidency only goes to someone who is to an eminent degree endowed with the requisite qualifications.
An eminent degree. Someone who is highly qualified for the job.
The Electoral College was created specifically to prevent an unfit candidate from becoming president.
There are 538 members of the Electoral College. You and just 36 other conscientious Republican electors can make a difference.
By voting your conscience on December 19th.
And thereby shaping the future of our nation.
I'm not asking you to vote for Hillary Clinton.
I'm not asking you to vote for Hillary Clinton.
I'm not asking you to vote for Hillary Clinton.
As you know, the Constitution gives electors the right to vote for any eligible person.
Any eligible person, no matter which party they belong to.
But it should certainly be someone you consider especially competent.
Especially competent.
Wow.
What is that?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Boy.
I've never seen this video before.
I ain't never seen it before either.
I've never seen this video. Wow. Wow. If you're using this argument that these people are making about why they shouldn't certify the 2016 election, I mean, they're basically saying that, well, Trump is not fit, right? He's not fit for office. Now, again, fast forward to 2024, we know damn well Biden was not fit for office. I mean, they knew in 2020 he wasn't fit, right? So would that not justify saying, hey, you know what? I got issues with the 2020 election. If that's your standard, if the standard is what these liberals made the standard back in 2016, see, this is why these liberals make me sick. This is why they make me sick. The hypocrisy, bro.
The hypocrisy is real. I told you.
Again, if
it's real.
You took out the word Trump and replaced it with Biden, and these are all right-wing celebrities or right-wing influencers saying stuff like this, the liberal media will be losing their minds.
I'm telling you. Now, like I said, we'll stop it right there. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Black Conservative Perspective. Let him know in the comment section that The Real Adogg sent you. I definitely had to bring y'all this. So now you see what these Trump deranged liberals are doing. They're trying to beg the Democrats to overturn their election because they are mad that Donald Trump won. So now they're trying to stop him from taking office. They don't want no inauguration. They don't want any of that. They want all that canceled. They trying to do this on January 6th. Like, these people are ridiculous. How you going to sit up here and complain? Like, they kept going after Donald Trump saying this is what he did, but they turn around and do the same thing, basically, if they want to say it that way. It is ridiculous. Give it up. Everything y'all try to do does not work. Give it up. Soon as this don't work, y'all gonna go dig and find something else about Donald Trump. As it get closer to January 20th, y'all gonna keep trying to dig up stuff. Nothing is gonna work. Y'all might as well just sit back. We got Donald Trump for 4 years, whether you like it or not. Nothing is gonna work. Congress is not gonna vote out Donald Trump. Like, you can just forget it. Nobody is listening to y'all crap. So like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about all this. Like I said, this right here is crazy. And I'm going to say it for the last time. The hypocrisy is real. I can tell you that. This is crazy. But thank you all for watching, especially the ones that made it to the end. Hit that like button, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.